Welcome to my channel. It's 8 a.m. on a Sunday morning and the sun is rising over Singapore. A brand new day is beginning in this bustling metropolis, a city famous for its towering skyscrapers and busy streets. But what most people don't realize is that while they're sipping their kopi, watching the Formula One race or window shopping along Orchard Road, they are surrounded by an abundance of wildlife. You see, Singapore is not just a concrete jungle, it's also a green one, and it's home to a wide variety of animals from monkeys and lizards to otters and eagles. But how exactly do they manage to thrive in such an urban environment? Let's find out. This is a series that takes you to the heart of some of the world's most extraordinary cities to reveal the incredible animals that live among us. Forget the glitz and glamour of the city lights, because today we're going wild in Singapore, a place where modern architecture meets untamed nature. But first, let me ask you a question. Do you think animals can live in a city? Why or why not? Well, if you said no, then you'd be wrong, because this city is full of surprises. With a population of over 6 million people, it's a melting pot of cultures, cuisines, and yes, wildlife. So if you're ready to embark on a journey through the urban jungle, then stick around, because you won't believe what you're about to see. As we traverse the Lion City, we'll explore some of the places where wildlife thrives, uncovering the secrets of their survival in this concrete jungle. First up, we'll visit the Singapore Botanic Gardens, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. These lush gardens are home to a wide variety of plants and animals, including the iconic Rafflesia, the world's largest flower. Imagine walking through the gardens and spotting a giant flower that looks like a demonic skull. It's a sight you won't forget. Next, we'll head to MacRitchie Reservoir, a popular spot for hiking and birdwatching. Here you can spot hornbills, kingfishers, and even eagles soaring overhead. Can you imagine the sound of an eagle's cry echoing through the trees? It's truly breathtaking. And if you're feeling adventurous, we'll take a trip to Pulau Ubin, a small island off the coast of Singapore. This island is a true gem for wildlife enthusiasts, as it's home to a variety of rare and endangered species, including the colugo, also known as the flying lemur. Just the name sends shivers down my spine. Now you might be wondering, how do animals manage to thrive in such an urban environment? Well, it's all about adaptation. Animals have a natural instinct to seek out green spaces, whether it's a park, a garden, or a forest. And Singapore has plenty of them. Despite the noise and crowds, these green spaces provide a sanctuary for animals, allowing them to roam free and explore their surroundings. Take the long-tailed macaque, for example. These cheeky monkeys are known for their intelligence and adaptability. They can easily navigate the bustling streets of Singapore, swinging from tree to tree and snatching snacks from unsuspecting tourists. Talk about being resourceful. Or consider the colugo, also known as the flying lemur. These amazing creatures glide effortlessly through the trees, soaring up to 100 meters in a single jump. No wonder they're a favorite among wildlife enthusiasts. Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. As we continue our journey, we'll learn about the challenges these animals face. Habitat fragmentation, noise pollution, and food scarcity are just a few of the obstacles they must overcome to survive. Imagine living in a world where your home is constantly being torn down to make way for new buildings. That's the reality for many animals in Singapore. As the city expands, their habitats are destroyed, forcing them to adapt or face extinction. Then there's noise pollution. Singapore is a busy city, and the constant noise from traffic and construction can be deafening. For some animals, especially those that rely on hearing to survive, it can be a major threat. And let's not forget about food scarcity. As the city becomes more developed, natural food sources disappear, forcing animals to search for food in less hospitable places. Yet despite these challenges, they persevere. They've learned to adapt to the changing environment, finding ways to survive in the heart of the concrete jungle. To better understand the urban jungle, let's take a closer look at some of the most iconic animals that call Singapore home. First, we'll meet the long-tailed macaque. These mischievous monkeys are known for their intelligence and adaptability. They can be found in various habitats, including forests, gardens, and even urban areas. In Singapore, they're considered a common sight, especially in parks and nature reserves. Long-tailed macaques are highly adaptable and have been known to thrive in urban environments. They're social animals and live in groups of up to 40 individuals. Their diet consists of fruits, nuts, and sometimes human food. However, they're known to steal food, so it's best to keep your distance. Next, we'll encounter the colugo, also known as the flying lemur. These amazing creatures are native to Southeast Asia, including Singapore. They're known for their gliding ability, which allows them to jump from tree to tree with ease. Colugos are nocturnal and have distinctive features, including a furry body, large eyes, and a prehensile tail. They primarily feed on fruits and leaves and play an important role in seed dispersal. While they're not true lemurs, the name has stuck and they remain a popular attraction for wildlife enthusiasts. We can't talk about Singapore's wildlife without mentioning the infamous monitor lizard. These large reptiles are often spotted basking in the sun, and they're known for their aggressive behavior. Monitor lizards are carnivorous and will eat just about anything, including other animals and human food. They can grow up to 3 meters long and are a protected species in Singapore. While they may seem intimidating, they play an important role in the ecosystem by controlling rodent populations. As we continue our journey through Singapore's urban jungle, we'll explore the measures being taken to protect these animals and promote coexistence between humans and wildlife. One organization leading the charge is Singapore's National Parks Board, also known as NParks. They're responsible for managing and conserving Singapore's natural environment, including its wildlife. NParks has implemented various initiatives to promote coexistence, such as providing green corridors that allow animals to move safely through urban areas. They've also launched public education campaigns to raise awareness about wildlife and encourage responsible interactions. Take, for example, the Eurasian otter. These playful creatures were once on the brink of extinction in Singapore, but thanks to conservation efforts, they've made a remarkable comeback. Today they can be found in several waterways around the city, including the Sungai Buloh Wetland Reserve and the Mandai River. NParks has played a crucial role in their recovery by implementing measures to protect their habitat and reduce threats. But it's not just about protecting endangered species. Coexistence is also about ensuring the safety of both animals and humans. As the city becomes more developed, the risk of human-wildlife conflict increases. But through education and awareness, Singaporeans are learning how to live in harmony with their wild neighbors. For example, encounters with venomous snakes can be a cause of concern, but NParks has developed guidelines to minimize the risk of bites. They've also set up a hotline to report sightings of venomous snakes, ensuring that they're captured and relocated safely. The efforts to conserve and coexist with wildlife in Singapore are truly inspiring. By working together, humans and animals can thrive in this bustling metropolis. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible diversity of Singapore's wildlife. From the smallest insects to the largest mammals, each species plays an important role in the ecosystem. The city's tropical climate and abundant natural resources provide the perfect habitat for a wide variety of animals. As we've seen, some species have adapted to thrive in the urban jungle, while others face numerous challenges. But it's this diversity that makes Singapore's wildlife so fascinating. So what can we do to protect and appreciate Singapore's wildlife? First and foremost, we can educate ourselves about the animals that share our city and the challenges they face. By understanding their needs and behaviors, we can take steps to ensure their well-being. We can also support organizations that are working to conserve and protect wildlife in Singapore. Whether it's through donations or volunteering, every little bit helps. But perhaps the most important thing we can do is to change our mindset. We need to shift from a mentality of humans versus animals to one of humans and animals living together. By embracing this mindset, we can create a more sustainable and harmonious future for both ourselves and the incredible wildlife that surrounds us. After exploring the urban jungle of Singapore, we've uncovered the secrets of how animals thrive in this concrete jungle. From the iconic long-tailed macaque to the elusive colugo, each species has its own unique story to tell. We've witnessed the challenges they face, including habitat fragmentation and noise pollution, but also the remarkable adaptations they've developed to survive. Through the efforts of organizations like NParks and the commitment of local communities, coexistence between humans and wildlife is becoming a reality. By understanding, respecting, and appreciating the animals that share our city, we can ensure that they continue to thrive in Singapore's vibrant urban landscape. As we wrap up our journey through the urban jungle, we're reminded of the importance of preserving and protecting our natural environment. By doing so, we not only safeguard the future of wildlife, but also enhance the beauty and quality of our own lives. So let's continue to be mindful of the impact of our actions on the environment and support initiatives that promote sustainable living and wildlife conservation. Thank you for joining us on this adventure through the urban jungle of Singapore. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to stay tuned for more exciting journeys in upcoming episodes. Until then, keep exploring and discovering the incredible wildlife that shares our planet. And remember, every small step we take toward protecting and respecting nature can make a big difference in preserving the delicate balance of our ecosystems.